Okay guys, the massive Xeroshoes sale is finally underway. It's been 2 years, over 2 years actually. It was September, like 2 years ago, that they did a huge sale like this. This is a bit different though. This is more of a getting rid of stock sale. However, you will still have amazing options, and I say that because the newer models are not heavily discounted. You have like 10 euros here and whatever, like 15 euros here, whatever, it's not that big. Now this is gonna be on the European website, of course. You can also go on the .com website. I will also have affiliate links for you if you want to support the channel, if you're gonna be buying some shoes, and I seriously recommend that you do, because this sale is not gonna be happening again anytime soon. Nobody knows when and if they will be making another sale like this, so just take up the opportunity right now, because there are some amazing offers, truly amazing. I myself will be picking up some shoes, and most of them will be actually gifts. I'm just like, they're so cheap, I'm gonna be buying some gifts. Now I will be talking about the big winners, but before that I just want to put this disclaimer here. If you're in Europe, shipping will bite you. Like, you see like those prices here, the Forza Runner for 56 euros. That's an amazing offering, but shipping will be 21 euros, so automatically you're paying 76 euros to 77 euros. You can get another pair, it's still gonna be 21 euros, so you're paying like 10 euros for each, so it's still a very good price. But if you're gonna get 3 pairs, even if the third pair is just a sandal, you will pay 44 euros. So it doesn't even scale 1 to 1, you will pay more than double the shipping. But that's okay, because it's like a difference of like 2 euros, who cares. But if you go to get 5 pairs, and you might get 5 pairs, especially if you count sandals that are very cheap. If you're gonna go to get 5 pairs, it's gonna be 75, so you will jump for 44. You will go, instead of going to like 65, you will get to 75, so you pay an extra. So there, it might be worth it to actually make a separate order. If you're gonna be making over like 5 pairs and up, it's better to get a separate order going, so you will save some shipping money. That said, the prices are still insane. The Forza Runner, look how cool this looks. This is one of their best looking shoes, and it has the HFS sole. This is the best sole they make, in my opinion. Like, Xeroshoes is the sole for me, because that's like, on the HFS, was the best barefoot shoe of all time probably. Even now with so much competition, again, it's still up there. It's getting discontinued. They're gonna do the HFS 2, unfortunately, which is a bit stiffer. It's different sole, so get those if you can. Of course, there will not be much of a stock left. Like, let's look at the price here. Okay, 78. Thankfully, you have Dawn Grey, which is probably the best color. You have some on the black. If you're gonna be getting into Xeroshoes and minimal shoes, get the HFS. The Forza Runner also looks cool, and it is a slip-on shoe. It doesn't have a separate tongue. You just slip it on, and you can use the laces for just a tiny bit of tension adjustment. I will be getting some Forza Runners for gifts, because I don't need them. I was gonna get the Zelen. The Zelen now is absolutely insane. This is at 45 euros in this color. Of course, you might not like the color, but again, you can do the regular colors, 60 euros. This is cheap as dirt. We're talking here Amazon, China, barefoot shoe kind of money, and those are 1,000 times better, of course. Much better barefoot feel, lighter, whatever, look better in most cases. So again, the big winners here are the HFS sole shoes and the sandals. Now let me show you some of the sandals, but before that, actually, let me just show you 360, 56 euros. That is an amazing all-around shoe. It is a bit stiffer, of course, a bit heavier, but it's not like the Prio. I think it's gonna be better than the Prio. And in this colorway, it looks amazing. So many sizes available. 56 euros. This is basically dirt cheap. This is amazing. I'm gonna be getting a pair, because I've always liked this shoe. I don't like the overlays here, the CrossFit overlays, but it is what it is. I wish there was a version without those, but it is what it is. So when it comes to sandals, and I will also show you the boots, but oh my god, I have 1,000 tabs open here. Sandals. Amazing opportunity to grab a pair of Genesis, which is the best sandal in my opinion. This is probably the most minimalist sandal on the market. I'm sure there is some competition somewhere, but it is so absolutely thin. And it has some cool colorways and plenty of sizes available. This is the colorway that I have. And it looks really, really good, but unfortunately it's getting out of sizes. This is also nice. And the regular black, you don't have to think about it too much. 44 euros, that's a great price right now. Or 38.50, also a nice colorway. I would actually get a second pair, but it's stupid. There is no need. That's gonna last forever. The Genesis is a very, very durable sandal, I'm telling you. And you have the Aqua Cloud, which is the Genesis basically, but in a water version. Of course, it's supposed to be the water version of the Cloud, but if you see the lacing, is the Genesis lacing. So this is the Genesis because the lacing is 50% of the sandal. The sole, of course, is going to be the same in the Cloud. It also has the protector on the back, like the Cloud, but it's basically the same sole. But be very careful here. The Aqua Cloud has different sevens here, as you can see, and those will grip better in the wet, 100%. They're probably softer too. I haven't tested them. I will be getting a pair of Aqua Clouds, so I will be testing them. Stay tuned. You can subscribe if you want for that. And I will be testing 360. And yeah, so this is, and also the interior here, it has this foam that is good for grip. Now on the Genesis, if you go in the wet, you will slip around in the sandal absolutely 100%. You will be stretching those laces, struggling for traction in the sandal. It is not horrendous. I've hiked in waterfalls, I've hiked after the beach, on rocks. It is workable, but I would so much rather have the Aqua Cloud when it comes to wet, which is why I'm getting it. I'm gonna get it in this color too because it's super cheap, and I actually love this color. Now stocks are getting low again. I mean this color. Sorry, I'm gonna get this color. Look at this, 36 euros. Come on. So yeah, the Genesis and the Aqua Cloud very cheap. Like the Cloud here, of course. Like when you see this low of a price, it usually means there are no sizes left, right? And of course, the Z-Trail EV, not a massive discount, unless again you hit the very specific colors and very specific sizes like this, which is very unlikely. But nonetheless, this is an absolutely incredible sandal. It has this amazing hybrid sole, you know, big hard lugs for soft ground and softer lugs, not very spaced out for hard ground and wet rocks and stuff. And on the edges here again, different pattern. It is very, very good. It is extremely good. One of the best sandals in the world for sure. So yeah, again, look, click on your size, click on the colors and see what kind of price you can get. Now, obviously, I'm focusing on the men. I cannot cover the women too. Like this is what I'm looking at right now. And finally, the boots. Excursion Fusion. This is a waterproof boot. It's an amazing boot. It's heavy. It's kind of not very flexible and stuff. It is basically a zero drop hiking boot. It's not much of a like absolute barefoot boot. But again, for 68 euros, this is ridiculous, man. This is crazy pricing. 68 euros. So yeah, absolutely worth it. Absolutely worth it. The sizes are out already. Like I used to have my size available a few hours ago. So yeah, you need to go in there and absolutely buy some stuff. And the Alpine, again, I want to get this because I can get it for 54 euros. Now, this is half a size bigger than I would like, but it's 54 euros. And this is a fully waterproof Alpine boot with insulation. It can get you to like minus 30 degrees Celsius and Fahrenheit. Many people have attested to that, like in Alaska and stuff. This is an incredible product. It's so flexible. This whole upper here, this synthetic, you see, this is absolutely flexible. You can do whatever you want with it. Of course, the sole is not going to be as flexible. It's harder with lugs. But still, this is a very nice product. And even in more regular colorways, 72 euros. Yeah, actually, the regular colorways are kind of expensive. But, you know, it's up to you. Again, this is a good opportunity to get into that. Get into those shoes, get into the Xeroshoes. Now, if you're looking for specific models, for example, if you want to get the Ridgeway, yeah, the discount is not going to be as much. Or like the new models, you're going to get like a Scramble Low. So the Nexus, the discount is not that big. But that's not the point. The point is you can get literally multiple pairs of shoes, and each one of them will cost you as much as like some random pair from Amazon. And those are not Amazon shoes. They're made in China, yeah, but they're far better designed for performance, right? Of course, the old Speed Force discounted. We don't get the new Speed Force in Europe, which is insane to me because it's by far the best shoe in this release, the best looking shoe, most interesting shoe. But whatever, you know, it is what it is. I don't know. Hopefully, we get it eventually. Mesa Trail here, this price is not really, there are like 3 sizes left, you're not gonna get it. The Hana here, pretty cheap, 54 euros, why not? For 135, obviously, there will be no size. Yeah, okay, one less size. So again, when you see those huge discounts, usually means no sizes. But when it comes to the HFS sold shoes and the 360, you actually have a lot of sizes and a huge discount. So absolutely look out for that. So yeah, that's it for this video, guys. Again, absolutely get some of these shoes. Zero will do free exchanges. They also do warranties, so whatever happens to the shoe within the first year, they replace it. I think that within the second year, you get a discount. I'm not sure how it works, I don't remember. But within the first year, for sure, they will replace it. They replaced my Zero HFS because there was a small gap between the sole and the upper. Very, very tiny gap. And they just replaced it. No questions asked. Go for it, guys. Prio, regular Prio, if you just want a all-around shoe, why not? Just get a regular Prio. 40 euros. This is crazy. Absolutely insane. Not many sizes left. Prio Neo, though. I think I looked at the Prio Neo before. I don't see it now. You have the suede here. There's something going on between the mobile side and the desktop side. I'm not sure. But anyways, guys, that's it for now. I will be buying a Forza Runner as a gift, a 360 for myself, and the Aqua Cloud for myself again. Maybe an Alpine, I'm not sure, but just that the shipping costs are going crazy. If it was a flat rate, or maybe a small variation in shipping costs, no joke, I would have gotten like 5 or 6 pairs right now, because those are ridiculous prices. But because it fluctuates so much, it increases so much, and it doubles and triples when you get over a certain number of pairs, it's not really worth it. So I have to make a choice here. I'm not gonna get a Jelen. I want to get it in this color. 45 euros, oh my god, but it's not really 45, is it? If it adds 20 euros in shipping or 30, it's not really 45, is it? No, then it goes into normal pricing rates. So it's worth it to get this one and maybe this one as well, and then split the shipping cost and maybe find a friend. That's in Europe and that's in Greece. I'm not sure about Europe closer to their warehouses or what's going on in the US. I know in the US the shipping is less, I think. But yeah, that's it for now, guys. Enjoy your new shoes. Use the affiliate links if you don't mind. Support the channel. And I'll see you in the next one. See you.